Well, Maryland's landmark twin spans of the Chesapeake Bay Bridge are a step closer to being demolished and then replaced following a big announcement today. 7 News Maryland Bureau Chief Brad Bell joining us now live from Sandy Point State Park. He's got the details. Brad?
Yeah, Scott, look, it's hard to imagine you called them landmarks, but yeah, the Chesapeake Bay Bridges, the twin spans, it is possible that within the next decade, they will be torn down and, according to this new plan, replaced with brand new bridges right here that could carry just about twice the number of cars. Planning to replace the 73 and 52-year-old twin spans of the Chesapeake Bay Bridge or build additional bridges at different locations up and down the bay, it's been underway for decades. Now, engineers with the Maryland Transportation Authority have settled on a plan to build 2 new 4-lane bridges at the current location and then tear down the existing spans. The plan is expected to be approved by the MDTA board Thursday, then move to a public comment period. The head of planning for the authority says this option is the least expensive and has the least impact on the environment of the alternatives they considered, but it still achieves its goals.
It would add needed capacity and remove the bottleneck at the Bay Bridge in both directions on our non-summer weekdays and eastbound on the summer weekend days. It would also limit two-way operations, which we call contraflow, and it would provide full width shoulders for maintenance and emergencies. We would also consider a shared use bike pedestrian path.
Yeah, and so that shared use bike pedestrian path would be on one of the bridges. It would be separated by Jersey walls from the traffic, but just one of the little things they're throwing out there. Now, this has not happened. As we said, public comment period is coming up. There still needs to be federal approval. The cost of this thing, they're not ready to put a specific dollar figure on it now. They're not even talking about estimates today, but previously, over the months that this has been discussed, we heard a number of more than $7 billion for this. You can count on that number growing. The MDTA funds their projects and their operations with tolls, but clearly for something like this, it would also need some federal funding. So a lot up in the air, but yeah, as we described it, a big jump forward today, and I'll be back at 5 with much more on this. At Sandy Point State Park, Brad Bell, 7 News.